Well, hello, volleyball fans. A good Thursday afternoon, and welcome to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School as we are getting ready for girls volleyball action on this Thursday night. It's a non-conference cross-border sort of semi-rivalry taking place tonight as Eastside, the Blazers from Eastside, Indiana, have made the trip across the border to take on the Lady Aces here at the Red Zone tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. We are starting early, about a 10-minute early start. I have been told the clock is counting down, and there's just a little over 4 minutes before the first serve should go out, and I'm told that that's when they are going to start the game. So if that's not the case, then you're going to get treated to a lot of extra time listening to me drone on about this, that, and the other thing. But aside from that, we're going to start off with the junior varsity matchup here tonight. And I do want to let you know that Connor Myers is not going to be able to join us this evening. He's dealing with some sort of a cough or whatever, so he's not feeling the best. So he's taking the night off. So I'll be flying solo for both the JV and the varsity matches here this evening. Well, before we get to the underwriters and recognize them for making our coverage possible, before we get to the rosters, I want to recognize the underwriters. You can tell I'm all by myself. I'm all flustered. This early start's thrown me off. Let's thank our diamond level underwriters for making the coverage possible here tonight. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. A big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the very latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And thanks to our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park and also online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our gold level underwriter, underwriting all of our volleyball coverage in 2025. That's Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio. Their main office located in downtown Hicksville. They're proud sponsors of the Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Player of the Match Award that we hand out at the end of each Lady Aces varsity volleyball match that we cover here on HIX-TV. We'll be doing another one of those coming up later tonight. Congratulations, by the way, to McKenna Bergman. She received on Tuesday night, she was the winner and got her certificate and McDonald's gift card courtesy of Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering for the start of the action here tonight. All right, let's run down the rosters since they do not do an official announcement of players for the junior varsity. And we'll begin with the visiting Eastside Blazers out of Indiana. They are as follows. Number 1 is Raylan Warsler. Number 3 is worn by Mackenzie Dawkins. Number 4 is Caden Dale. Number 5, Corey Carnahan. Number 6 is Addie Grubb. Number 7 is Haven Craig. Number 8 is Ella Mogg. Number 13 is Olivia Chipman. Number 15, Greenlee Suffel. Number 19 is Elena Vibert. Number 21 is Remy Keener. And number 22 is worn by Nora Gillen. The junior varsity coach is Jesse Gartke. For the Lady Aces, the JV roster should be a familiar one by now. Number 1 is worn by Braylon McCain. Number 2 is Sophie Van Scoter. Number 3 is Maddie Reed. Number 4, Lana King. Number 5, Vernice Molina. Number 7 is Catalina Vasquez. Number 8 is Gabby Hernandez. Number 10, Sophia Miles. And number 11 is worn by Madison Gillespie. The JV coaches for the Aces are Kelsey Monroe and Carmen Vasquez. So, starting to get things set and ready to go, I think, as teams are going to get ready to huddle up. And soon they'll be heading to the net to wish each other a good match. And we'll begin to get things underway. So, again, about a 10-minute early start, which is okay because this is senior night for the varsity team. And there will be the usual senior night ceremony taking place between the JV and the varsity matches here tonight. Again, this is junior varsity, so it is best 2 games out of 3 to win the overall match. They play to 25 points to win, and you must win by at least 2 points. So the teams will head on out to the floor, and as always, we'll have the quick check of names, numbers, and positions, and the opportunity to substitute in libero if you chose to do so. The Aces libero is, of course, number 5, Vernice Molina. And for the Eastside Blazers, their libero wears number 3. That's Mackenzie Dawkins. There she is, right there. And again, I am by myself here tonight, and I will be for both the varsity and the junior varsity matches. So we won't have quite the same level of play-by-play and announcing as we normally do, as I'll be focusing on being able to follow things with the camera. And I'll do my best to follow the action and keep you updated with the scores. I'll throw in my 2 cents every now and then as well. Eastside won the toss. They're going to have the serve to start here in game number 1. And we're underway. The Aces dig it out and get it over the net. Oh, and that'll be a point for Hicksville. Again, Eastside is an Indiana school, so we don't know an awful lot about them. But they have been coming over, and the Aces and the Blazers have been playing non-conference action for a while. And that one, just tipped over. And I think that's going to be 4 hits, yep. So we'll be tied at 1. And the Blazers, I like that name, the Blazers. They're going to get the volleyball back and be set to serve number 1. That's Warsler. That'll be out. Good looking serve. Nice recovery by the Lady Aces. Yep. And that one will drop in. And the Aces, with the game now tied at 2-all, get the serve back. Hernandez puts the ball up. Oh. And that'll send the ball back over to the east side of the net, as these 2 teams have been trading points and serve so far early on in this game. Nice play from Gillespie. A good hit and a point for the Lady Aces. And we'll trade serves again. Back all even, tied at 3. Oh, that's going to be trouble. Yep. Nice push over, and Eastside will return the favor, and that one will drop right in front of the net as they caught the Lady Aces out of position there. Another serve. I think it's the first time that one of these schools has had 2 serves in a row. Oh, and that one dropped in. They find the corner on that spike, and Another point for the Blazers. Up now 6-3. Molina gets it back into the field to play. High hit, but it goes over the net. Eastside looking to set it up. Oh, and into the net. So the Aces will get a point, pull back to within 2, and they'll get ready to serve. Van Scoter coming in to do just that. And that's coming towards us. Yep. So point for Eastside. Seven to 5, the Blazers leading the Aces, but Hicksville getting ready to serve the volleyball. Lana King puts the ball up. Tap over. Now the Lady Ace is looking for a setup. Oh, that one, what a save by the Blazers on that volleyball. On that volley, I should say. And that'll be a point for Eastside. As I mentioned, this is senior night for the varsity squad, and between the junior varsity and the varsity matches, they will have a senior night ceremony. So we will keep this live stream going a little longer than usual after the JV game wraps up to bring you the ceremony for senior night. 4 seniors being recognized for the Lady Aces this evening. And the Aces are going to have to, punch that one over just to get it over the net. Another good hit. That one, I think, out of bounds. Point for the Lady Aces. They'll draw to within 3 now, 9-6, and get the serve back. Miles back to serve. Push over. Ace is looking to set it up. And that'll be tapped over and out of bounds. So the Aces get the point. And they're back within 2. And the Aces will pull to within a single point. Once again, the Blazers hit it out of bounds on the side. This will tap over, and that'll be an Aces point. She went into the net. Or was over the net when she hit the ball, one or the other. Tied at 9. Aces with the serve. They just get it over the net. Nice recovery by Eastside. Oh, found the open spot on the floor with that one. Blazers back on top with that point, 10-9, and now they'll have the serve. Good looking serve. Up and a hard hit to get the point. Oh, right back at you. And that one will be out, so the point will go to the Aces. Hanging in there, just still a 1-point game. And that'll be out again as it floats out of bounds on the far side. And once again, we are all even, 11 points each. That out of bounds. So Aces point, and they'll retake the lead now. Up by 1, 12-11. That'll make it 13-11. McCain back to serve again. Gillespie, just outside, just missed the corner. Oh, that went off. that one was off the knees of Vasquez and went under the net, so we're tied back up at 13 all. Too much on that one. It goes out on the back line. And Hernandez will get the serve for the Aces with that 1-point lead. 14-13. Hernandez, another good looking serve from her. And they'll drop it in. Good shot. That from Maddie Reed. Well, that'll be a double hit in the net. Yep. And so now the Ace is up 3, and Hernandez continues her serve. She's got a good serve. Oh, that went off the hands of Reed and out of bounds, excuse me. Quick substitution on Eastside side of the net. Mogan to serve. The team down by a couple. Nice recovery by the Aces. Ooh, Molina dug that one out. And that'll be a point for the Blazers. Just clears the net. Aces handle it, get it back over. Eastside looking for a setup here. They'll slap the ball over, and that'll be problematic as it Does a dying swan dive right in front of the net. And that ties us back up at 16 all. All right. Well, that was an excellent try. Good attempt to salvage that by Eastside. Not able to do it. Aces back up by 1. Gillespie serve over the net. Little tap over, and that'll be a point for Eastside. Their libero into serve. That again is Mackenzie Dawkins. Dawkins, good looking serve. Ooh. I had a little mustard on it. Lady Aces handle it, get it back over the net. Here come the Blazers again. That one goes off the back wall, and a point for Eastside. And now they'll retake the lead, 18-17. It's been a close and hard-fought game. Very well played, quickly played too. We're moving along at a pretty good clip here. Oh, that just dropped in the corner. And we'll have our first timeout of game number 1 with the Aces down 19-17 to the Blazers. And that'll give us time to say a big thank you to our Diamond Level Underwriting supporter, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember that if you're in the market for a vehicle, if you're looking for something brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you can check out the great selection they have on the lots. Or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. And remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. We want to thank them as a Diamond Level Underwriting supporter. They underwrite all of our Aces sports coverage throughout the year. All the sports we cover, every level of play, all of our platforms. We thank them so much for that. We hope that you will do the same as well. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Oh, a little dink over, and it dropped in. Oh, my. That'll put Eastside at 20 points, the first to reach the plateau there. Molina. And that'll be out a little too much on that one. It floated on Reed. Dawkins getting set to serve one more time. And that one is just out. So the Aces, good eye. And get themselves back into the game a little bit. Still down by 3. That'll make it 2. That'll make it 21-19. And Scoter to serve again. Oh. And that'll draw the Aces back to within 1. We've got a Lady Ace tying a shoelace. There we go. That was the reason for the pause. And Scoter gets it over the net. Molina gets it across. Oh, that'll be a point for the Aces. We'll be tied at 21. And again, you have to win the game by 2 points, at least 2 points. That'll drop in, and the Aces will take the lead, 22-21. And Skoder to serve again. They have a long hit to get it over the net. They make it. Oh, and that one drops in. We'll be tied at 22. Nice recovery by the Aces. Eastside will push the ball over. Hicksville will do the same. Another little tap over. The Aces handle that one. And they'll get it across the net. And that one was out of bounds when it went over the net. And the ball has to travel between those two masts, the red and white striped masts on either end of the net. Serve and up. So that'll bring up game point for Eastside, 24-22. Another timeout from the Aces, and time for us to say a big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. They're located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry that include welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. And they're looking to add to their roster. They've got some great opportunities available at APT. If you'd like to find out more, go online to aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to the listings of all of the opportunities they currently have available. Many of them come with specialized training and certification opportunities. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They would love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT manufacturing family. We want to thank Tony Niswander and everybody over at APT for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast throughout 2025. We hope that you will do the same. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. That's out. So the Aces still down. We'll get the volleyball in the serve back. Lana King back to serve for Hicksville. Oh, into the net. And that means game one goes to Eastside, 25-23. The final score, and gives them a 1-game-to-none lead in this best 2 out of 3 junior varsity match. 3 minutes between games, so we've got a little time here to first off say thanks to another one of our underwriters, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio. Located, their main office is in downtown Hicksville. Remember, if you are interested or have any questions or are in the market for real estate buying or selling, whether it is residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, whatever the case may be, you will want to work with a professional realtor to go through the ins and outs of all the things necessary to get done. They can really streamline the process and make it an awful lot easier. So if you want to find out about the latest listings, or if you have any questions, you can go online to guilford-realestate.com. The latest listings are all there, along with the most up-to-date auction calendar. You can also stop by their office in Hicksville, Ohio, and chat with them. And remember, if there's a property that you are interested in and it is not real estate listed with Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering, they can still show you that listing. Just give them a call or stop by and let them know what it is you are interested in. They'll be happy to help you out. They're proud sponsors of the Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Player of the Match Award. We give that out at the end of each Varsity Lady Aces volleyball match that we broadcast here on Hicksville Community Television. The player selected from the Lady Aces gets a nice certificate and a $25 McDonald's gift card courtesy of Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering. We want to thank them so very much for doing that and for underwriting all of our volleyball coverage. We hope that you will do the same as well. Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio. Again, main offices downtown and online at guilford-realestate.com. Well, they're going to streamline the breaks between the games here as well. Thought we still had about a minute to go, but we're getting ready to get started right now. So, all right, buckle up. Here we go. Moving right along here on this Thursday. Aces with the serve for game number 2. Must win for the Lady Aces in this contest. Eastside puts the ball over. Oh, into the net. So Eastside will take the early 1-0 lead, and they'll get their first serve of game number 2. Long hit, and comes down inbounds. Good job by the Lady Aces. Molina digs that one out. Over the net it goes. And that's a nice recovery there from Eastside. Again, Molina doing a great job on the back row there. Ooh, and that's going to be trouble. And a point for the Lady Aces. We'll be tied at 1, and they'll get the serve back. Very similar start to this game as to game number 1, with the two teams trading scores and service. Going back and forth. Van Scoter in to serve for the Lady Aces. And that'll be a point for Hicksville. A nice save from Eastside that time. Dink over, but the Lady Aces managed to handle it. Another shot from Eastside. That one finds its way home. Will be tied at 2, and the Blazers will get the serve back. And that one will drop in again. That'll be out. And a point for the Lady Aces. We'll be tied at 3. And Gillespie back to serve. Eastside gets the return. And that'll go into the first row of the spectator section. Puts Eastside back up by a point, 4-3. Again, early on here, game number 2 of the junior varsity match, coming to you live on the HIX-TV YouTube channel this afternoon. Bill Murphy, glad to have you with us. That's out of bounds and a point for the Blazers. First of 2 live streams we're going to have for you this Thursday. The JV and the varsity match coming up later will be live stream number 2 tonight. Oh. Going to give that point to Eastside. All right. That was very close, and my view was blocked, so I couldn't really see. Nope, that'll be a point for the Aces. That one came down just a little too close to the net. There was no way they were going to recover from that. 5-4. Vasquez back to serve. A little bit of an errant first hit, but they recover. Hope Catalina's okay after she almost did a face plant there on the hardwood going after that volleyball. She looks like she's okay. Eastside gets it over the net. Aces just missed. McCain just misses on the net. Aces now down by 3. And that'll be into the net. 4-point lead now for the Blazers. As Dawkins continues her run at serve. Aces get that one out and over. And that'll be a double hit, yeah, and we're into the net. Either way, it's a point for the Aces. That'll pull them back to within 3. Hernandez into the game. And also coming into the game is King. She will serve. Lana will get the volleyball. Ooh. It's going to be trouble, yep. Back to a 4-point lead for the Blazers. They'll get the serve back. Oh. And timing was off on that shot. That was Keener that missed it and puts it into the net. That'll give the ball back to the Aces. Again, a must-win for them here in this game number 2. Oh, nice soft touch as they drop it in. Ooh, just clears the net. Aces handled it, though. Get it back over, and that'll be out on the back wall, back line. And a timeout on the floor, giving us time to say a big thank you to our friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. A full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also have medical supplies, equipment, over-the-counter medications, and so much more. Feel free to give them a call, 419-542-6218, for the latest information on COVID boosters, flu shots, or any other questions you might have. They'll be happy to help you out. Or stop by. Visit them right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. See for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated truly makes. Fun place to browse around. In addition to all the pharmaceutical sides, they have gifts, greeting cards, candles, Ohio State, Michigan. Oh, you never know what you're going to find. And we want to thank the Myers family for their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts at the diamond level. We hope that you will do the same next time you stop by yourself in downtown Hicksville to the Hicksville Pharmacy. Again, they're your good neighbor pharmacy right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Good looking serve. Nice dig, and they get it out over the net for the Lady Aces. Put that one over the net. Eastside looking to set it up. Oh, nope. Not for lack of trying, but the Aces can't recover from that one. What a recovery there from the libero. Nicely done, and she does it again. That's a good hit, and that'll drop in for a point. Yep. That was just inside the corner. 7-point lead now for the Blazers. They're up 13-6. Looking to wrap up the junior varsity match here at the red zone tonight. Aces, though, looking to battle back. Oh, that was a little too high up on the wrists from Hernandez, so not able to get enough on that volleyball to get it up high enough over the net. Another one that just grazes the top of the net, and that'll be out as it floats out on the back line. Ooh. Kind of a low arc, and the front line of the Aces a little out of position and not able to get to the ball in time. 10-point lead now for the Blazers, 16-6, and they continue to serve. And that one, it'll be an ace dropping in just inside the back line. And again, just missing, hits the top of the net. And another timeout. This will be the second timeout for the Lady Aces as they now find themselves down by a dozen. And we'll say a big thank you to the last of our diamond level underwriting supporters, our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry that include robotics, plasma, welding, and so much more. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. There's a gallery there on their website. You can check out some of the projects they've done around the area, around the state, around the country. And also, they have an online store. And if you are a welder or if you know somebody who's a welder, they have some of the best welding supplies and equipment that you can find anywhere available on their website and their online store. Lots of other neat stuff there as well. So be sure to check it out. We want to thank them again for their continued diamond level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts in 2025. We hope that you will do the same. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Ooh, I thought that was going to be trouble for the Lady Aces, but they managed to get the ball over the net. Great job there. It's one of those very tricky serves to try to get a return on. Alina in the back. Aces will work the ball forward, and that one will be just short. Serve will continue for Eastside. And Molina will push it over. Eastside looking to set it up. They'll dink it over. Lady Aces are ready for it this time. Oh, and then it'll drop down, and a point for Hicksville. Back to a 12-point game, 19-7. And McCain in to serve for Hicksville. McCain serve, clears the net. Blazers into the net, another point for the Aces. McCain will serve a second time. McCain puts the ball over the net. Recovery there from Eastside as they get the ball over. Looking for a setup. Pushing it over, the Aces ready. Oh, and she finds the open spot on the floor, drops it in, and that'll give Eastside 20 points, 20-8, and return the serve to them. Back to serve number 4, Caden Dale. Dale will get it up, and nice job of the Lady Aces. And that will be out, out of bounds when it crossed the net, I believe. So Van Scoter will come in for Hernandez to serve. Reed back into the game as well, number 3. Van Scoter, her team down by 11. And that'll be out. That'll float on Reed. 21-9, and the serve comes back to Warsler and the Eastside Blazers. Warsler getting ready and puts the ball into play into the net. Back to an 11-point game. The Aces still hanging in there. Madison Gillespie into the net. And that'll be in, so Aces get the point. 22-11, and the serve returns. Vasquez back. And that one will drift out of bounds on our side of the court to make it 23-11. Dawkins back to serve for Eastside. And it might be a problem. Oh, they got it over. Good job by the Lady Aces. Push it over. Eastside looking to set it up. Oh, that'll be a point for Eastside, and that will bring up both game and match point for the Blazers, leading 24-11. Lady Aces have no timeouts remaining. But we do have an injured player. It looks like Vasquez twisted her ankle or her knee or something. She'll come off, and they'll do a quick substitution. Well, they're Just going to go with 5. All right. And into the net, and that'll do it. 25-11 will be the final score of game number 2, and that'll make for a straight set win for the Blazers of Eastside, Indiana, over the Lady Aces. I'm going to start doing the post game, but if well, I will be stopping at some point and going to the floor.
We ask that you remain in the stands while we honor our senior athletes.
So they're going to clear the floor real quick and get ready for the senior night ceremony. Again, a thank you to all 4 of our diamond level underwriters making our coverage possible for this junior varsity game. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, online at jimschmidtauto.com. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the industrial park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. Thanks to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our gold level underwriter, underwriting all of our volleyball coverage, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio, proud sponsors of the Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Player of the Match Award that we give out at the end of each and every Lady Aces varsity volleyball match that we cover here on HIX-TV. Also want to say a big thank you to Misters Haught and Overmeyer in the athletic department here at Hicksville High School for, again, giving us our spot and the permission to live stream the action for you here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you indeed enjoyed the live coverage of the junior varsity action here this afternoon. Again, we're going to hang on, and we're not going to shut off the live stream just yet. We're getting ready for senior night festivities. And after that, we will wrap up and shut down for a little bit. And we'll be back with our second live stream, which, of course, will be the varsity matchup between these 2 teams from the Red Zone here tonight. But again, one more time, the final score in the junior varsity match, it was Eastside out of Indiana defeating Hicksville in straight sets 25-23 and 25-11 to win the junior varsity match 2-0 here at the Red Zone on this Thursday. Don't forget, too, this is homecoming week here at Hicksville. They've had different themes throughout the day. Today was a carry around your stuff in anything but a backpack day, so a lot of interesting combinations there. Tomorrow is Spirit Day, and we've got a couple live streams coming up. We're going to be live streaming, and I think Chris Warner is going to be joining me, maybe putting the Steadicam on. But we're going to have the homecoming pep rally at about 2:30 in the afternoon. And, of course, we'll be headed over to the Aces Field to the stadium. We'll be there, and we'll start our live stream early. We might even have 2 live stream. But with that, we're going to go down to the floor. And Sam Lavin.
Our first senior is Pagelyn Ayers. She is the daughter of Alex and Kelsey Ayers. Siblings, Cameron and Lennox Ayers. She is involved in volleyball, National Technical Honor Society at Ford County. Her favorite volleyball memory, all the dance parties before matches. Paige's plans after high school, to attend Northwest State Community College to become a pediatric nurse. Paige would like to thank her parents and family members for always showing up and supporting her with every game, her teammates for being like a family on and off the court, and the bonds this season she has brought, and the coaches for helping her grow as a player these past 4 years. I love you all. Senior Paige Ayers. Our next senior, Evangeline McAlexander. She is the daughter of Caleb and Amanda McAlexander. Her siblings are Haven and Bria McAlexander. She is involved in volleyball, softball, NHS. She is a student house leader and an FFA member. Her favorite volleyball memory, the dance parties in the locker room before games, yap sessions on the bus, and goof off time during practices. Her plans for after high school is to go to college to get her BSN and become a pediatric nurse. She plans to stay in the Hicksville area to begin her adult life after college. She would like to thank her parents for everything they have done for her family. I love you all. All my coaches for pushing me and making sports enjoyable, my friends for making high school enjoyable, and my Lord and Savior for allowing me to have these opportunities. Senior Evie McAlexander. Our third senior, Hannah Malin Marie Ridgway. She is the daughter of Chris and Mandy Ridgway. Her siblings, Sadie and Bailey Nichols, Isaac Ridgway, and Carter Price. She is involved in volleyball, student council vice president, National Honor Society, FFA, and a house leader. Her favorite volleyball memory is the Paralympic volleyball game for our fun day. Loved being able to block for once. Her plans after high school considering Purdue, Fort Wayne for creative writing and/or journalism. She would like to thank her mom and dad for pushing her to persevere through any hardships that she has dealt with over the past 4 years, as well as her grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, and more for showing up to support her even with their busy schedules. And lastly, her friends for being one of the most entertaining and extraordinary things about high school. You are all so loved by me. Senior Hannah Ridgway. Our last senior for this evening, Taylor Claire Slattery. She is the daughter of Jeff and Jamie Slattery. Siblings, Avery and Braden Slattery. She is involved in volleyball, softball, and NHS. Her favorite volleyball memory is Neon Games for Fun Fridays. She's planning to go to Indiana University, Fort Wayne to get her BSN and specialize in fertility nursing. She wants to thank her mom and dad for always supporting her, her grandparents for always showing up for her, and her friends for making school bearable and sports fun. I love you guys. Senior Taylor Slattery. Right now we'll take some pictures, but please stay around after the varsity match. The juniors and underclassmen will be presenting the seniors with gifts and giving speeches. Thank you.
And we'll welcome you back up. Now that they've completed this ceremony. And again, I will pass along our congratulations as well to all 4 of the senior members of the varsity squad for Lady Aces Volleyball. Again, they are Hannah Ridgway, Evie McAlexander. Congratulations also to Taylor Slattery. Losing my place here. Taylor Slattery, and of course to Paige Ayers. So we wish them the very best. We've already said a thank you to all of our underwriters and to the athletic department and to you for joining us. So with that, we are going to wrap things up. Going to take a bit of a break, but I will be back. Our second live stream is going to get underway probably in somewhere around 15 minutes or so from right now, 15 to 20 minutes. They haven't started the clock yet, but that'll be the varsity action here tonight. So until I talk to you then, one final time, in case you just joined us, final scores from the junior varsity action. It was Eastside out of Indiana defeating the Aces 25-23 and 25-11 to win the JV match 2-0. And with that, we'll step aside. I'll see you in about 20 minutes or so with the coverage for the varsity action here tonight, 15 to 20 minutes. And until then, I'm Bill Murphy for Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night and good sports.